Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome. You may have noticed it says day 11 in the title, even though I did not start this account 11 days ago. I just haven't been playing on either of my accounts very much for the past like 4 days-ish, so I've missed a few days. But if you go here, today would be day 11 in terms of like the number of days that I've actually logged in. Finish this real quick. I did get 200 A coins yesterday from the weekly, so that's nice. That is the main thing that I need to keep up with, I think. Oh, fortune keys. That's a lot of fortune keys. That's really good, actually. Top 10%. It's not bad. From behind. First to capture center. Win XP. Silver crate, gold crate, amateur crate. Okay. Basically the same thing. 10 fortune keys is good, though. I already have 15. Could probably open one right now. Best mix for particle beam. The best mix for particle beam are all the ones that you don't have, because ideally you also wouldn't have particle beam. Alright. Easy. Might just start over again with the free-to-play account once I get the new account for the video idea I talked about a while ago. Juggernaut skin. Off the top of my head, I don't know what video idea you're talking about, but yeah, I mean, you're free to start again. What's the result of giveaway? It is the 19th. I'm going to have to get choose the winners today, but I haven't done it yet. It's 10 in the morning for me, so like I just woke up, basically. Okay. It's just for now. I didn't say that I was going to stop giveaways. I said there was a specific type of giveaway that a lot of people didn't know about that I'm not going to do anymore. The ones where 10 people get 1,000 A coins, that's going to keep going. Because that's handed out by Plarium. I have no reason to stop doing those. Yeah, you little javelin nerd. What do you think about that? They're just running away, bro. Bye-bye. Yeah, try me. That's fine. That one dude die. There we go. Hey. Oh no. It's unfortunate. The one where yourself spends money is stopped. Yes, correct. I'm not gonna go up by that. Did I use promo codes on this account? Yes. I mean, I've used all the promo codes that I could on both my accounts. There's no reason not to. Get him. What is this? There we go. What are you? MD. Poor guy. Thank you. Bye-bye. There's a lot of them in the middle. So I'm gonna go to the middle. No, never mind, there's only 2 of them. Oh, 3. Unless he spawned behind, no. Okay. Oh, he's got mods too. I don't know why he bothered with a canopy, dude. Okay. Seems like a kind of a waste. Getting a canopy for areas, dude. You're slowly reaching 290,000 credits. Missile rack, Ember, cryo launcher, nade launcher. I would go with Ember gun. That's what I got. And I'm gonna get another one. But I'm gonna go with the cryo launcher probably. You can't get nades for... well, I guess it depends. Are you talking about the 6, the 10, the... like what? Which one? This task to spend credits, by the way, it's like this daily task. I never know what to spend it on. I don't want to throw credits into the void because that's going to add up, right? I would rather spend slightly more on something that I'd actually use than spending a bit less on something that's completely useless. Yeah, just buy blueprints. Yeah, that's what people tell me. It's the easy solution for, like, you know, the one day. But then, like I said, it adds up, right? Over the course of 20 days, that's like 40,000 credits that could have been going into other things, but instead it's literally just being thrown into the void on blueprints that you're never going to use. And so it feels like a waste to me. Yeah, I mean, if there's blueprints that you would actually use, then sure, go for it. But in my case, yeah, I don't see it happening. Upgrade, maybe. I mean, Long Arm 8 does cost close to 2,000. I might upgrade that. It is probably a weapon I'll use for a while. It's going to be my only sniper for quite a while. All the rest of these cost like freaking, yeah, 20,000. So I'm not gonna upgrade that. I could upgrade Tengu, but that's 10. I could buy a sniper pilot, but that's 40. I might just upgrade long arm one time. The implant shop thing is normal. What do you mean? This is the way it's... Yeah, so that's just the way it is. Oh, you get a thing where you only get legendary implants in the implant shop. Yeah, that's just the way it is now. They made it way easier to find legendary implants. And if you don't want to get legendary implants, you go to the pilot market here, implants. You can buy all kinds of implants for credits, A coins. You can get system crash range for 600. So there's all kinds of ones that you can get. You can get legendary, some legendaries for credits. Good stuff. Stop DMing me. I'm not gonna read it, dude. Where's the results of the giveaway? I haven't chosen the winners yet, bro. Chill. I will time you out. I see you. Huh. Was the stream like tripping for everybody, or was it just me? I feel like it almost died. You know, everyone. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I'm heading to buy Surge directly from tier 6 with using credits-based purchases. So you want to spend the least number of A coins possible, essentially. Well, I mean, I don't think there's enough credits. I don't think there's enough credit things to be able to get you there. So you'd have to buy some things for A coins. But you can just... You can just go to the Gear Hub. If you're already in Tier 6, then you can just go to the Gear Hub and look at what it is. Do some basic math and figure out which way would be the cheapest or the best way for you. You probably have to spend some A coins on some things, but then it's up to you which ones you want to get. If you're not in that tier already and you don't know what things cost, then you can go to the Mech Arena Master database, and it will there's a page in there that will tell you what everything costs in each tier. And the link to that's in the stream description. You can go and you can use that. Is getting Overdriver 16 worth it? Nah, not really. Overdriver's kind of worse than Minigun in my opinion. Hey, hello. Oh, let's go. 4v4. Let's start with those. What's my IP? It's like 2,300 at the moment. He's coming. I'll take it. Bye-bye. There's an Arachnos behind us. How? How does that even happen, dude? Freaking stealth Arachnos. That's great. I'm dead. Got this. Bro's cooked. His reload's way too long. Just had to get him off the beacon. Nice. The javelin rack. Yeah, I don't really want to run for that. I mean, I'm not. Yeah, you didn't really have the range for that, my guy. That dude right there. Is that a panther or a stalker? Looks like a panther. Yeah. Oh, it's got a rank 3 panther. Move. Run. Yeah, get out of here. Like, no, please. I didn't mean it. Why didn't you grab the bacon? Aw. Oh, okay. I was just about to spawn on it. Does he have arc torrent? Yeah. Sucks. Goodbye. Yeah, you can like kind of like taser me for just like a quarter of a second before you run out of ammo, gun, dude. Bro, this guy's got like 6 HP. He's gonna go up for E. He's gonna grab it again. Why'd you get off of it? I just started a new free-to-play yesterday? Is that why are you asking that to me as if it's a question? I don't know. Did you or did you not? What is my goal for today? I'm not really sure, actually. I don't think I'll reach Division 1. I might stop a bit before I reach Division 1 and then try to reach it tomorrow. So I can do, like, tournament and stuff. One fortune key. Pulse cannon even sucks at 1k. Great update was dirty. It was not the great update that did that. Pulse cannon always sucked. I mean, look at fragment gun. Fragment gun's fine. Long arm is fine even. It's just that assault weapons in general are really bad. You gotta give them like crazy DPS to make them good. Pulse cannons on Guardian, yeah. Well, I didn't really have much else to use. My other option was Shotgun 8, and I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's doing, like, no damage. So I'm just taking the Pulse Cannon because, at very least, it has some decent range. And by decent range, I mean, like, you know, 50, 60 meters. Usable range. Playing as a beginner is all fun in games until the anime has a Nomad with Ember 6 with mods. Everybody wants to scare me because they're all like, oh, the free play is so hard, oh my god. There's no fundamental difference, I would say, between me using weak stuff on a free-to-play account against tankers and me using weak stuff on my main account for the sake of a challenge, right? I don't see much difference there. Not gonna win every match, but I definitely know that I can do it. Even though I know everybody likes to think that they can scare me. Oh, it's so hard to be free to play. Guy probably has Javelin Rex on that. What's Mr. Hello? What's this dude even doing? I'm gonna get you. Yeah, goodbye. Put this right there so you can't escape it if you want the beacon. How's it going? I mean, not bad. Basically just started. Ah, crap. Did you get Arc 6s? Nah, Arc 6s are terrible, dude. I got Ember 6s instead. They're way better. What was that for, dude? How much you spend on your main account? I don't know. What's it to you? I've had that account for like 4 years, so I couldn't tell you right off the top of my head. Nice. Which 8 weapon am I getting first? As in, like, the epic? I assume. Atomic, hello. I don't know, the first 8 weapon I get is probably gonna be Ember again. I mean, Ember Gun is the best epic weapon. It's like, it's not much, there's not much nuance there, so... You know, if I want, unless I want to just, like, mess around. Missile Rack 8, probably not. I get Storm Rack 6. I mean, technically, the first one I'll get is probably Stasis Beam 8, just because it's in the thing. Am I gonna get Arc 10 or Arc 12? Why in the hell? I'm not even like... This is not even like to be funny or anything, but like, why the hell would I do that? Why would I even consider it? Why should I? I could use Ember Gun. I could use a Fragment Gun. That's still better than Arc Torrent. Why would I even consider spending so much of my credits wasting them on Arc Torrents when there's other stuff that's way better? Nades are better, Cryos are better, Embers are better, Missile Racks are better. Arc Torrent is like at the bottom of the food chain, my guy. And I understand, like, yeah, it can be kind of strong if you use it early on, but so can all those other things. Those other things are way better. Why would I bother getting Arc Torrent? You were planning to do a hangar review. No, I wasn't. Don't lie to me. What weapon do you think you'll duplicate first? So as in like 10 or 12 energy. Probably Ember Gun. No, that's not true. Probably Stormwreck. 10. You were planning to accuse the bots of causing you losses? Oh yeah, no, that's always the plan, dude. That's always the plan. Should you get Stormwreck 6? I mean, yeah, probably, but it kind of depends on whether or not you could actually use a 6 energy weapon. Am I saving for cryos? Yeah. I need cryo launcher, and then I think pulse cannon 6 still. And then when I get those, I'll be able to move into tier 4. He's like, no, please. Bye-bye. No, we're both frozen. Ah! That was unfortunate. You're only at tier 4? Nice. Or not nice, on roll. Whatever you want it to be. Run. Bye-bye. Frag Tinker's really good for a while. I'm probably gonna put Embers on it. Probably gonna have to, because like in tier 4, I don't plan on getting Stalker. So these mechs that I have right now are gonna be the only mechs that I have until I reach tier 5. Aegis or Redeemer? You like Redeemer, but what should you do? Okay. There is no... I cannot answer everything for you. I cannot solve all of your problems for you, right? I can tell you what's better. And if you already know what's better, but you don't think you're going to like it, that's on you. At that point, it is completely your... Like, it's up to you to make the decisions from there. I'm not going to solve your problems at that point. I'm just here to tell you which one works better. Do you get any insights on upcoming events as official creator? I mean, define events. Events like these? No. Like these types of events? Even playoff events? No, I don't. Do I get news on like new mechs and stuff? Yes. Watch the customs with WRT and don't know why I was tensing up watching the intense moments. They were strong. Was Overheat replaced? The icon was. They changed the name and they changed the icon. It's called Weaken now. Lucas, hello. For putting Embers, you'll have to upgrade Tango. Not necessarily. I could just put an Ember 6 and keep the shotgun too. But yeah, I also might just rank up the Tango as well. It's not off the table. I'm not fully opposed to ranking up Tango. The problem is I'd probably have to do it twice in order to make it usable. And that's kind of a lot. When are you unlocking 5th slot? After I move to the next tier, I think. Because, like, I could I can't, actually. But I could almost open it right now, right? But then, like, what would I put in it? Paragon, Lancer, Slingshot, MD. The Slingshot wouldn't be terrible. But I don't have any good weapons. Like, I have 8 energy. I'd have to do friggin', like, shotgun 4s again. Like, it's not very good. Ember Un or no, sorry. Cairo Launcher. Ember. Voltaic RPGs early game. Voltaics are really fun. It's sad that they were never very good, but they became significantly worse with mods. Surgery Eclipse. It's kind of up to you. I recommend people get Surge first because it does counter more things than Eclipse does. But if you were to max them both out and like if you were to play at my level and use them both like with good builds and with good mods and stuff like that, the Eclipse is overall stronger. But Surge still counters more things, which is why I think you should probably get it first. But it's up to you. Crows are so annoying to you. Fair enough. Damn it. Bleh. Sorry, I don't want to be in your way. Oh, I knew he was going for it. I wanted to finish that guy off. Do you think the new mech is any good? I couldn't tell you that. Hasn't come out yet. I'm not going to tell you anything about the new mech. Got him. Well, noticing I got that one dude with the turret too. That's fine. Sorry. I'm not. I promise I'm not trying to. Cryo launcher bots are one of my biggest issues with the game. see this guy saying Orion or Aegis. It kind of just depends on what you need. It depends on the weapons that you have. Depends on what your other mechs are. And don't list them off for me, because I'm not gonna like freaking hanger review it for you. In general, I would say both are good, but Orion is maybe slightly better. New viewer, welcome. How'd you get Tengu? I used a promo code. It's only, like, you can only use it on new accounts. So, like, accounts that are less than 3 days old. So I got this, like, a week ago. Over a week ago, I should say. How do you grind Acorns without Team Deathmatch? You kinda can't. I mean... The only way to get them is from, like, weekly tasks, basically. I got some from promo codes, but I'm all out of promo codes, so I'm just finishing as many tasks as I can. The best way to get them is from tournaments, so yeah, I'm not gonna get much until then. You're in tier 5 and Orion is in tier 6. Well, Aegis is really good, so just get that if you're in tier 5. Blockhorn or Aegis. Blockhorn's a bit better. Unfortunately, there's too many things that can rush you. Aegis was good for a long time because it could hold a beacon really well. There was basically no way for people to get in. Now there's too many things that can get in really easily and without dying. I wish Arachnos could deploy multiple turrets. Yeah, that would be cool. Bleh. New mech again, I just completed a collection. Yeah, you know it. They're gonna keep coming out. You also get some from gold crates and from events. Yes, I don't think I've gotten any from events, really. Like this Derby event has 100. I don't know if the Arachnos one had any. If it did, it definitely wasn't much. Most of these events I can't complete anyway. There's a couple, playoff events. Sometimes they have a small amount of Acoins in the path thing. But yeah, not usually. Definitely you can get some from crates, yeah. Yo, Janitesh, much appreciated. Wild West, Lord Vulcan, OG, Elias, Gar, Emmy. Nice. I don't recognize most of these. These are all new people. Most of the time, it's like the same 5 people. Bro, every time I do it, it's like the same, at least 2 or 3 of the same people get it, like, every time. Much appreciated. Dreadnought, yeah. That Dreadnought is the name of the new mech. They teased that in one of their shorts. Did they ever introduce a rare pilot for barrage weapon? They did not. Same for heavy duty. Oops. Stockworth Helix 8. Damage OP for mid gameplay. I mean, probably not. It really just depends. Helix 8s probably aren't going to do a ton of damage, but they should probably be decent. How's Ember Ares? It's really good. So 5v3, okay. Start with this. Best weapon in tier 4. Storm Rack 6, easy. The shock effect did nothing to me. That was weird. Ow. Bye-bye. Oh! I just got blasted by Voltaic 8 Mimicker. That's crazy. They're gonna chill back there. I don't want to rush them because I'm probably gonna die if I try. Do you think Stormrack is still better than Ember Gun? Absolutely. Ember Gun, like Stormrack versus Ember Gun, that was never a comparison. Damn, bruh. Rank 4 Mimicker, rank 4 Voltaic 8s. They could be using something else on the Mimicker, but they're using Voltaic 8s. Roll pulse cannon damage is so sad. Ow. Okay, bye-bye. Single missile rack 12, cool. Bro's gonna try it. Aw. Why pulse cannon? Because I don't have anything better, dude. What do you want me to do? Manifest a better weapon? How to give proper radius of Stormrack in mobile. You should watch Platinum's video. He made a video how to use Stormrack on mobile. I don't play on mobile, so I'm not gonna be able to show you really. And trying to explain it would be weird. Can I see your hanger? Nope. Or Arc's better or Ember Gun? Ember Gun's way better. Arc Torrent isn't even worth getting. Best weapons for Aegis in general. Stormrack, minigun. You could also use, like, Disc Launcher 8s. I hear they're pretty good still. You could also do, like, maybe Nade Launcher, Cryo Launcher. Can you try to... You keep asking, can I try to get Hammer's Anvil? Why? What is it? What is so important that I need to specifically take time out of my day to get Hammer's Anvil? Explain why I should. It's a very strange and random request. My 2.3k SP account. I've been spamming Revoker 16 Zephyr and Aegis bots with legendary pilots. I don't know what's going on, but it's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, that sounds infuriating. Do they have any plans to bring Revoker in the gear? Yeah, they release everything in order. All of the weapons have been released in order. What is Hammer's Anvil? It's the assist. It's like get 10 assists or something like that. I don't know. But I don't know why bro wants it so bad. Like, it's super random. Aegis or Zephyr? Zephyr is not very good. So which weapon's coming next? Next one is Pod Gun. After that is Viper. After that is... I'm trying to think. I don't think it's Revoker after that. Bruh. Can't hit for crap. Please stop. It's Pod Gun and then Viper. I don't remember what the one after that is. And then Revoker after that. So you're cooked for another 6 months? Trust me, being able to buy Revokers for a bunch of A coins is not going to solve all of your problems. But you could pretend like it does. I've seen some guys maxing out Slingshot just for fun. One of my clanmates has it maxed. Just for the memes. I have Puma maxed on my main account. Because it's funny. I would max Slingshot as well, but yeah, costs a lot of credits, so I'm not going to for a while. Overdriver after Viper? I don't think that's true. I don't think they'd release 2 assault weapons in a row. Doesn't sound right. I'll check after this. Using Revokers are boring, yeah. This is true, but it's still like people are thinking like, oh well, you know, as soon as I get Revokers, I'll be able to farm kills like all of these other people can. No, you're not. You're not going to be able to, because you're not going to have as strong of mods as these guys do. These guys are able to tank all of this damage while just running around like a freaking chicken with their head cut off, holding the fire button down and holding the forward, like holding the W key with their freaking Revoker eclipses. They're able to do that because their mods are basically maxed out. Most people don't have good level mods, so you're still gonna die to all of those Revoker spammers. The only difference is that now everybody's gonna be a Revoker spammer. It's just a matter of who has it better than you. You think a Revoker's going to be A coins or credits? It's gonna be both. Some of them are gonna be A coins, some of them are gonna be credits. And it's been that way for forever, basically. Five to 6 level mods tanking it out, yeah. The HP that you get from mods at level 6 is twice that you get from level 5. So it's a big difference. Most of my mods are level 5. So I'm not like that tanky. But, you know, some of these other people will be. And, you know, the same goes for, like, if you have level 4 mods and someone else has level 5. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, like, just because they can pay to win for Revoker, just because they can't pay to win for Revoker anymore, just because, you know, once Revoker becomes a free-to-play weapon, just because that isn't specifically a pay-to-win thing doesn't mean they can't still absolutely bulldoze you. Because they will. It's just but, you know, once everybody gets access to Revoker, then everybody's just going to be spamming it. So, you can take that as you will. Particle Beam. Oh, no, it is. It's Podgun and then Viper and then Revoker. Okay. So, I would expect it within, like, 3 months-ish. They typically release one weapon every month, roughly. Don't quote me on that. Don't hold me to that. That is not a promise. That is a generality. They could take 3 months to release the next weapon. And I will ban you if you're like, you said it was supposed to be only 1 month. I'll freaking get you out of here, dude. Can you use Chain Gun for the next match? I can't, because I don't have it. You got Mimicker for free in a playoff? Nice. When Revokers become free-to-play, a new pay-to-win weapon will bulldoze the game anyway. Not necessarily. You still have mods. You can't get mod parts unless, like, the only way to get them is from weekly tasks. So if you want good mods, you have to pay for it. So there's still mods that are keeping the game relatively pay-to-win, I guess you could say. And yeah, eventually they'll I don't think they'll make a weapon that's better than Revoker or Stormwreck. I really don't. I think they're going to nerf Revoker and Stormwreck at some point. Maybe like 6 months from now. But what they probably will try to do, though, is they'll probably try to make sorry. I will invite you. I will not accept your invites. What they probably will try to do, because they don't like to nerf and buff things, right? So what they prefer to do is they prefer to release things that counter it. So they'll probably try to make a mech, like a new mech that counters either Stormwreck or Revoker or both in some way. It could have been Outlaw. It almost was. Something that, like, keeps your weapons from what would you say, like, basically a system crash, but it doesn't, but it actually, like, applies to, like, it freezes your weapons as opposed to just, like, forcing them to reload. I don't know. There are definitely things that they could do, but I'm pretty sure they'll try to make mechs and weapons that counter those things first, because they don't want to nerf it. And if they can't, they probably will, at some point, nerf a broker. Possibly Stormwreck as well. They nerf every OP weapon. Name 2. You want to do 1v1? I'm not going to do 1v1, sorry. Disc, EMs, rails. They didn't nerf EM and railgun. They released mods which indirectly nerfed them. They released counters. And that's what I was trying to tell you. They prefer to release a counter rather than directly nerfing it. Yes, it still makes them less good. Like, obviously, it's not going to be that when something's OP, it's just going to stay OP forever. Their goal is to keep it from being OP. But they prefer to do it by releasing counters rather than by direct nerf. That was literally my entire point. Arc was always mid, yeah. I mean, not technically true. Arc Torrent was really strong until the Great Update. The Great Update buffed and nerfed a lot of things, so I don't really count that as a... I don't really count that when it comes to, like, buffs and nerfs, because it turned the entire meta on its head, basically. And that was... yeah. That was a whole ordeal. So, like, you could count that if you wanted to, I guess, but that's a bit of it's a bit of a cop-out, I would say. Lord Potato, hello. Stalker or Sentinel? It's a tough one. Do you think Plarium will release Hemlock for free to play? Yeah, they'll release everything for free to play eventually. It's just a matter of when they do it. And it's also a matter of will it still be good by the time they release it. Those are the two things that you gotta... those are the two main questions. Everything will be free to play eventually. It's just yeah, it's just those two questions that you gotta ask. I think Hemlock is the next mech, though. So I would expect it sort of soon. When did they release Nomad? I don't remember. I think mechs below rank 6 should be able to install 1 or 2 mods. I think, yeah. The mods thing, to keep mods off of lower rank mechs. My initial thought was like, this is just to appease the people who didn't like mods. Which could still be kind of true. But I think actually the main reason is to make it so that people aren't quite so aware that they're not getting any mod parts. Like, the only place that you get mod parts is from the weekly task. I don't have mods unlocked, so I'm not getting them yet. But the only place you get mod parts is from the weekly tasks. And so I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to make it so that by the time you get a rank 6 mech, you have a lot of mod parts saved up. And so it seems like there's a good flow of mod parts, but there actually isn't. It's incredibly small and incredibly slow. And yeah. I think that's probably what they're doing. You might think they do it in order for example, the Hellfire is already... Why is everybody bringing up the Hellfire like it wasn't the exact same thing with Disruptor 10, with Repeater 10, with... what else was it? There was another one, I'm pretty sure. Podgun 10. All of those were in PvE. All of those were in the Onslaught events. They were made available for free-to-play. For A-coins, credits, whatever. They were made available for the rest of the variants were. If it's just one variant, I don't consider that to be the whole thing. They did Hellfire during the Christmas thing, probably just because they thought it was like, oh, this would be kind of funny. Like a flamethrower during Christmas time. I'm like, I don't think it's that hard to wrap your head around, really. Get Cryo Launcher, I can't. I need like twice the credits they currently have. Podgun's coming probably next week. When did Particle Beam release? It's been in the, like, close to the end of the month each time, right? I don't know. No New Year rewards was very sad. That's kind of true, yeah. I did kind of expect something, but there wasn't. Please don't spam. Weapons for Aegis. I already told you. The Fortune Vault glitch real. What Fortune Vault glitch? Probably not. Probably saw a video of somebody being like, this is how to guarantee you get acorns from the Fortune Vault. It's all lies. It's clickbait, dude. No New Year promo codes either, yeah. Well, yeah, I think that's what he meant, yeah. Like, no promo codes or anything. Oh, that is an Orion. Get turreted, idiot. My turret will kill him. Yeah, let's go. OP turret. You want Vault Blitzes to come back? That would be nice. Is Vortex still meta? It's still, like, easily top 10. It's not, like, top 5 anymore, though. Is that an EM rifle? Yeah, it's from some download link that somebody had. You got 7050 A coins 4 times in a row from the 10 vault key. But now back to back getting skins was very lucky. Yeah. I've had a couple in a row as well. See, this 9,000 credits is not bad. I'm still, like, I still need 100,000 more credits just to get freaking cryo launcher. That's annoying. Vortex not top 5 anymore. What happened? Well, I mean, Deathwalker came into existence and basically just became... It basically replaced Vortex. Like, it can still be... Like, it has some decent HP. It has more firepower. It can... like, it can be aggressive like Vortex can, but the difference is that it doesn't die. It just goes back to its spawn location. Use a flow. Do you know why the devs do the 10,000 Acoin Arena playoff thing? A lot of the times it has a play battles task, I think. Play one battle, yeah. It's mostly just to reward, like, top 500 grinders. Or in this case, this dude. I'm not really sure what he's doing. I mean, obviously he's tanking, but... He doesn't even have that many battles played. I feel like there's some kind of glitch with this. I wonder if you even have to stay in the battle. Like, if you just queue up for a battle, will it count? Dave J 100 XP. I don't know. Yeah, that one's a bit sus, I'm not gonna lie, but... He gets it via getting A coins, but you'd have to get so many A coins. Like, that was my first thought, too. I was talking to Nihilus about that. But he was like, bro, you'd have to get so many A coins. Which is true. Because when I told Nihilus, I was like, well, okay, what if he just, like, bought a ton of A coins and then spent it all on Prodigy crates? That would be the best way, like, the cheapest way to just buy all of the, well, to get all of those or to get all of those points, sorry. If you just bought, like, a ton of A coins and then... with those bought a bunch of project crates. But it still costs you like freaking, I don't know, 40,000 A coins at least, I would say. If I recall correctly, there was a port ticket about him and they confirmed that he got it via getting A coins. Interesting. Alright. I mean, he does have a really strong hanger. He does have a maxed out hanger and literally 1,000 battles played. So I guess that makes sense. You would have to get a stupid amount of A coins to get this kind of hanger with less than 1,300. Also 211. That's nice. Less than 1,300 battles. You would have to buy all the A coins, bro. That's wild. That's fair, yeah. Gonna get the mech slot with A coins or save up. I think I'm gonna keep saving up because I don't really have anything. Like, I don't even have any good mechs that I'd put in here, to be honest. Like, I could put Slingshot for the sake of a beacon runner, but I don't have any good weapons. I'd have to put, like, shotguns on it. And those are kind of not gonna do any damage. And we like shotgun 4s. It's like, at that point, I may as well just not bother, right? Oh, very sad. Speaking of this, I might just open a bunch of crates. Because, like, I don't need this many crates. And I'll get some playoff points for it. I'll save, like, 10. Because I think this I need to get 100 blueprints. That's 90 if I just open 10 crates. It's easy enough. Cool. I have just over 200,000. I am approaching Cryo Launcher 6. You spend more money in A coins than the 10k is worth, I think. Yeah. No, that's definitely true. I don't think he was necessarily doing it for the 10k. I think he was like, I'm probably just going to do it anyway. So, like, I may as well get these extra 10,000 A coins from it. It's like, you know, like if he knew he was going to get it over the course of the next, like, 2 months, you may as well just do it now. And get 10,000 A coins from it. You know, if you got the money anyway. Cryos are not far. I mean, yeah, say that, but it's like, I need like 50% more than what I have, basically. Still kind of far. I don't know. Like, I don't know if I even want to play anymore, dude. Like, I don't have any more battle points. I could keep getting my division points up closer to 10,000. But I also just, like, I don't know if I care that much at the moment. I'm kind of okay to just stop here. I've done my due diligence for the most part. This will be nice. I'll be able to get these later. This use credits. I'll finish that tomorrow. I still got a lot of days to finish this, so I'm not worried. Upgrade Arachnos. I'll do that at some point. I'm pretty sure there's another Upgrade Arachnos task later, so I'm gonna wait. Extra weapons 3 times. Oh, I did that one time, yeah, because of long arm. Use Acorns. I'm not gonna do that if I don't have to. Javelin 6, I can't do that unless I buy it. 5 times 2v2. Use credits. Missile Rack 8 or Arc Torrent 6. That's irritating, because, like, brother, I don't want to buy Arc Torrent 6. And Missile Rack 8 costs 8 coins, so I kind of have to ditch that task. When we get closer to the end, I'll know which ones I can afford, because I can afford to ditch 5 tasks, right? But I'm pretty sure there's a make an in-game purchase task, at least one. And more than likely, they're going to try to force me to do a lot of these ones that I don't really want to do. So I may or may not have to buy some things that I don't want to buy. But we'll find out later. Need more content this year. I feel it's dying slowly, the game that is. As in, like, just general, like, interesting stuff, yeah. I think they were... What was it they were talking about? I think this year they wanted to maybe make a new game mode, as well as like more like clan features, like other stuff for clans, because there's not much going on for that. Like quality of life stuff, player retention stuff. I think they plan to do a lot of that stuff this year, but I don't know. They need more daily stuff to do, bro. I agree. I agree with that, dude. Like, they encourage you to stop playing after, like, an hour. Which is kind of crazy. So now you're gonna move your car. I'm not Sanji, okay, look. Current roadmap is tournament change. Expect some more tests this month, and they'll work on clan features. Yeah. They're pretty much always messing with tournaments. I know that they want to make it so that it's less tanker friendly. But like, I don't know if or when that's ever gonna happen. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's been like what, probably close to 2 years that they've been messing with tournaments now. Or messing with the matchmaking to try to fix the tournaments. My problem is it takes so much grinding to level up so you can unlock new mechs and weapons. Well, I actually think that I think that there's not enough like repeatable tasks to do in the day, right? Like if there were more things to do, if you didn't have this stupid battle point limit, if you could just get crates every time you played a battle, then you could get a pretty decent number of A-coins and credits from your crates. If they gave you more daily and weekly tasks, if there were daily and weekly tasks that just were always up, right? Where it's like after you complete it, it just gives you a new one, and you just have to do it again. Like let's say friggin' this one. I mean, most of these weekly tasks, even. If it was like every time you kill 70 mechs, it gives you these rewards and then automatically resets so that you can just do the kill 70 mechs task all over again. Like if they did that, it would be much better, but instead they do it where it's like there's so many points during the day where there's just nothing to do. After a while, there's just nowhere, like you're just not going to get anywhere if you keep playing. So I don't think it's that it's too grindy. I think it's not grindy enough. I don't think they let players grind enough. They don't give you enough for your battles played. And they force you to, like, take your time with it. Something that would only take, like, 3 days takes you, like, a week, because you can't even play for that long, while still getting rewards for it. That's how I see it, anyway. Orion or Panther? I would go with Panther. Why aren't you playing a battle? Because there's nothing left to do. Like, literally all of my tasks are finished. So I think I'm going to stop. Yeah. Appreciate everybody for stopping by. Bit of a short one today. Much appreciate Janitesh for the gifted memberships. Which, by the way, for those of you who don't know, whenever I play a clan battle, like, you can watch, like, we just played one last night, Flu versus WRT, which is one of the top 25, I think, in clan power. Let me see. Yeah, top 25 WRT, we fought these guys. So we fought them yesterday. You can watch Sanji's video of that already if you want. But every time we play those, I always stream that for my channel members. So if you're a channel member, you can watch those. How is Flu not at the top? 'Cause we don't, like, we're not really that strong in terms of... Actually, I mean, that's not really true, because we get a lot of stuff. Like, we always get the new stuff when it comes out. It is an interesting question. I wonder where we're at. Order of Flu 40. Not bad. Yeah, we're almost at... We're almost at 1 million. 32. Crazy. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, we'd probably be, like, kind of close to the top. But yeah. Yeah, our goal is to just... We're just fighting people who challenge us at this point. Because they're official moderators. There are official moderators in Flu, as well as they're dragging the team down. As well, and they're dragging the team down. This is true, this is true. Yeah, there's some people who are pretty weak. And also, the clan isn't even full, right? I would mostly attribute it to the fact that there's, like, what? There's 30 spots in a clan, but there's only 25 people there. So that right there is, like, a sixth, which is, like, a solid 10-12% of what you could otherwise achieve. So that's a big part of it too. But oh well. I mean, we don't plan on being top in clan power. Maybe we will be at some point, but like we don't really care. Why did Nihilus change his name again? Him and Silence change their names a lot. And sometimes I don't know who's who, but I just have to look at their hanger. Pablo, hello. Poor Discord mods don't even get paid, bro. I know. I mean, they get a weekly reward from Plarium for being moderators, but it's not as much as they deserve, for sure. If one becomes an official CC, can they join Flu? Not necessarily. What is a moderator? Like, the people in Discord who, like, they make sure that everybody's, like, following the server rules and stuff. They'll, like, time you out if you're being annoying. They'll delete stuff if you're putting it in the wrong channel, that sort of thing. They'll answer questions that you might have about certain things. How can one join Order of Flu? You can't. We will invite you most of the time. Like, there's very few instances where people have been like, oh, I want to join, and they asked if they could join, and we accepted it. Usually, it's because usually we invite the people that we know, And then if they want to join, then they can. But if they don't, then they don't. But yeah, it is mostly just the people that we know. Because we're not looking to just invite people for the sake of inviting people. We need some moderators in this stream. It's okay. But yeah. Anyway. Appreciate everybody for stopping by. Take care.